Hey guys, this is Anton with Best Is Now, helping men rediscover their vitality at any age. As we're getting ready for this pre-holiday vitality challenge, I thought I'd share with you, again, once in a while I share my breakfast run so you can see what sort of food I'm getting. Food's a big part of what we're doing. This vitality challenge is going to be a little bit different because I will give you 7 steps to get through the holidays so that by the time New Year's is here, you will be looking great and feeling great. You will not be going into that New Year's panic where you have eaten, the glut of food of the holidays, and now you're fatter and tired, and and then when New Year's comes, everyone goes gung-ho at the gym, and by February they've been so exhausted because they were too gung-ho, and the cycle starts all over. So we're going to do this a little differently this time. We're going to go into the mindset and discover there's a very fundamental rule that will change everything that happens during this challenge. I invite you to look into it. I'll be writing about it and getting you ready for it. You can find it on Facebook under Youthful Vitality for Men. It's a private page, so you'll have to sign up for it, answer the questions. They're simply integrity questions that you agree to participate and be respectful of the other participants there. So I got up this morning, I start my days with a glass of fresh lemon water, and I was out of lemons, so I made a run down to the store and of course, go for one thing and come back with a bag full. But this is typical of the sort of foods that we're going to be going into. Less of the deep fried and sugary things. We're not going to go all freaked out about sugar as we go into the holidays because I know you're going to eat it, but give you an approach to being able to manage that differently. One of the things that will make a big difference in your life is, of course, the food that you eat, more fresh fruits and vegetables and less baked goods and oily, deep fried things. So I'm just going to go through my bag. I've got some cilantro. I use that in salsas and things. I've got some fresh bananas. I've got some fresh tomatoes. And tomatoes are good. Once you get rid of the seeds, I can tell you more about what it is that's with the seeds that is detrimental to your testosterone, but we get rid of those seeds and the tomatoes are good. And of course, people in the Mediterranean countries eat the Mediterranean diet, we call it, and they have healthy, long lives, and there's a reason. They eat pizza, they eat tomatoes, but it's not what we are eating over here. Tomatoes, then fresh baby bella mushrooms, onions for salads and for cooking, ginger for my ginger turmeric tea and to flavor soups and some of the sauteed vegetables I make, the stir fries. Broccoli. Broccoli's a great vegetable to have because it's one of the most nutritious. If you're only going to eat one vegetable, it probably should be broccoli. And then a whole bunch of lemons and limes, because lemons and limes actually alkalize your body. It's how I start my day. Fresh water with a freshly squeezed lemon. Then I've got a Fresno pepper. I like a little spice to my food. Some turmeric, fresh turmeric root. You may not be familiar with this. You're probably more used to the bright yellow powder in the jar. But this is really great for cooking with. It turns everything yellow. It doesn't look like it. It looks orange, but it will turn everything, including your fingers and your dishes, yellow. Not permanently, but adds great flavor. And ginger is great for your digestion and for inflammation, getting rid of inflammation. Same with turmeric. The ginger, lemon, turmeric tea that I make is a really healthy, delicious tea. Then in my salads and my cooking, I always love celery. There's something about celery that is just, for me, my body, I touch celery and I already feel I'm going in the right direction. I have carrots, and these are all ingredients that I use in my rainbow salad. The rest of the things that I use in there I still have, like the beets, and garlic, and of course you can see plenty of lemons, and I do eat meat. I got some organic spicy Italian sausage, and of course chocolate, dark chocolate. I once had a friend that grabbed one of these bars and ate it like he was eating a Snickers. This will last me all week. You break off 1 or 2 squares after dinner or before bed, and it's very satisfying, the dark chocolate. It's not like eating the candy bars from the drugstore. And then maca powder is wonderful. I love how I feel when I have maca, and what's really funny is if you're looking for something, if you have a low libido, this alone, a tablespoon of this in your smoothie, you're going to be surprised at how kind of wild you're going to be feeling all day. And you're going to be feeling healthy wild. Then I also have grapes, and I know some people, I'm not sure. I like to have fresh grapes. I love them at this time of year. And then these are organic grapes. And this is kind of, you can see, very colorful, fresh, but this is the type of food that I buy regularly. I do go on binges sometimes, as you know. I showed you my Oreo and Coke binge. So I'm human just like you guys, but those only last, for an evening, and the next day I'm going, okay, I can feel the difference, and it's really easy to get back on track. Eating like this is not a struggle, because when you feel good, it's really easy to opt for the things that continue to make you feel good. And then your body gets used to that, just like it got used to the shitty food, and so it gets used to the good food, and so when you eat the crap, then you actually, if you're paying attention, you can feel the difference. You feel more tired and draggy, and you clear that out, and you eat your fresh fruits and vegetables again, and you can feel the difference, more energy, more mental clarity, and all of that adds up to you having a better, you're happier, and you have more joy to give other people, and it becomes this upward cycle, not the downward cycle. So I look forward to seeing you guys in the pre-holiday vitality challenge, this Anton with Best Is Now. Remember, be good to those you love, and be good to yourself.